All right, next poet up for tonight is Steve Evans.
Gandia. We had been 4 days hiking in the Swiss Alps. On our last night, in the dorm room at Balmer's in Interlaken, the three of us talked about where to go next. How about Italy, I said. What about Portugal, Snyder asked us. Let's go down for a beer, Jay said. Worry about it tomorrow. We descended to the hostel kitchen and then downstairs to the club. Windowless and smoky, the Metro bar gyrated with beats and travelers. Grabbed a table, pitcher, glasses, lit cigarettes. Our neighbor, a bearded dude in a Hawaiian shirt, sat by himself. Snyder invited him over. Jay fed him smokes. I got him a glass. Then we got another jug, and another. Boys, you gotta go to Gandia, Spain, the Mediterranean. Oh my God, those beautiful Spanish women. Hostel, right on the beach. $7 a night. 11 if you want food. No one there, he barked at us over the music. Wrote it on a piece of paper for us. Gandia, just go, he said. The darkness swirled. For breakfast, orange juice, water, crusty rolls, Edam cheese, insanely delicious hot chocolate. At the train station, we learned about a rail strike in Italy. Headed to Spain instead. One night in Nice. Then crossed the border and through miles and miles. Then crossed the border and went through miles and miles of olive orchards. 2 nights in Barcelona. Cold pitchers of sangria by the blue, blue ocean. Then Gandia. Took a bus from the town center out to the beach. The sand sloped for 50 feet from the hostel down to the water. Played volleyball with some Kiwi guys and girls. Swam. Ate big meals of paella, yellow rice with mussels, shrimp, olive oil, and spices. We stayed for 1 night, then 2. Built bonfires a little ways down the beach and drank with our new friends. The 3rd day was Halloween. At a grocery store, we found Day of the Dead costumes and $1 liters of cerveza and vino. That night, we dressed up. Drunken Canadians invaded the beach. Me out in the water with some girl from Kentucky. Later, tried to find her room in the hostel, but crashed into a Spanish family slumber. Not so good. In the morning, the verdict from the old woman at the desk. Get out! Rapido! We coalesced with our gear onto the staircase out front. No buses anywhere on account of the holiday. Sunk my thoughts into that ocean blue and those diamonds of light. Bogus, I said. What an old hag, Jay said. Steve, you're a bonehead, Snyder said. That water, though, I thought. I'm in Gandia and I'm not going anywhere. Sorry, boys, I said. But we should sleep out on the beach tonight. Build a big fire, have a laugh, head out tomorrow. That settled it, and that's exactly what we did. Grabbed some food, went back down the beach and set up our camp. Our friends joined us later. We just had a flood in the kitchen, Dave from New Zealand said. That manager was freaking out. Ha ha, Jay laughed. Serves her right. That night we slept out on the beach around a huge fire, and in the morning we watched the sun come up over the Mediterranean.
So, does anyone know how much flights are to Spain? Sounds wonderful. Alright, what do we got for Steve, judges? We have an 8, a 10, an 8, a 9, and a 7. Alright. Next up is Connor Curtis. The bearded, the glorious, the English. The English? Yeah, I like this. Do I have to spin this thing or to get the sun on? Why not? Do I have to spin this thing or to get the sun on? You can remove it too. Okay, right. That makes a lot more sense. So, I'm actually here tonight to premiere a new type of poetry that I've been discussing with Bernard Wells tonight. One that I invented 15 minutes ago has probably been invented before,
Coincidentally, I also wrote my poems 15 minutes ago, so, you know, it's partially based on them. Anyway, I'm going to call this fizzle poetry because it fizzles out. It starts very grand and then it just doesn't make any sense. It's in no way related to the time span I wrote this poetry in. However, Bernard Wells has also turned to anti-poetry, so that's good too. Anyway, I'm going to start with one poem, and if you mark me down, I'm going to count that as a win because, you know, well, it's anti-poetry. The tree standing in the field of brown grass. Small, heavily whiskered rodents dancing the waltz around it. Merry and drunkenly disoriented. Fluffy cloud snow falls slowly spinning. No poetry, just short descriptions, deviant alliterations, and dispositions.
I truthfully didn't even bother timing that one. All right, judges, what do we got? We have a 8, 7, 8, 10.
By my own standards, I did a polling. Succeeded in poetry.
The next one up, I'm pretty sure everyone knows him already. He's the Tomcat, known for his dancing. Tom Brennan.
Thanks, Matt. All right. I wrote this one because my girlfriend Tara and I were talking a little while ago, and I recently just shaved off my beard for Movember. Everyone should give money to the Grateful Moustaches, by the way. And Tara had said, I wish I had a beard. And then she also kind of said, I wish you'd write me a poem. So I did. It was inadvertent. That's what I wrote for. My girlfriend wants a beard. She wants one of her own. To twiddle while she thinks when it is fully grown. My follicles cry out, this is injustice to our cause. This goes against oh so many biological laws. I guess I'd let her keep it if it was her true desire. But her beard will never ever be as red as all hellfire. That worked better because my beard used to be really red, but I had to shave it off, so thank you.
It's a good thing you shaved, because the beard may have been counted as a prop. And Tara, I feel your pain. All right. Judges, what do we got? We have a 10. We have a 10. 10. And another 10. And another 10. And I feel like I missed something. All judges want to put their sheets up again? Okay. You all gave him 10s, that's why.